Hey everyone, welcome back to Aloma Kids Online and our final week of Heroes and Villains. My name is Miss Gianna and with me is Miss Erin.
What's up, guys? I'm so excited for this week, but I'm also kind of sad because this is our final week of Heroes and Villains. But I do have some really awesome news for you guys. Next week, October 4th, we are opening up our preschool for in-person worship. So, kids 6 weeks through kindergarten, you guys are invited to join us here at the church. But due to COVID restrictions, we do have a limited number of kids that are going to be allowed in the building. So make sure that you guys pre-register at www.alomachurch.org/kids so you can snag your spot.
That's so awesome and I can't wait for next Sunday. But before we get in today, I was thinking we should play a game.
All right, I am so excited about this game because this is a classic for Aloma kids. And all you guys at home, you can play this with us. So, first of all, I need to bring up all of the people who are in this sanctuary today. Come on up, guys.
Hey, guys.
All right, this is gonna be a fun game. So, what we have here are cookies, and all of our contestants, including me and Miss Gianna, we are gonna put the cookie on our forehead. Now, those at home, grab whatever you have. So if you had bagels for breakfast or donuts, or if you have cookies, feel free to grab cookies, but grab whatever you have and put it on your forehead. Food, because it's gonna go in your mouth. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the cookie on your forehead, and all you have to do is get that cookie to your mouth. But you can't use your hands, so you have to use your face muscles. You gotta go like that. You got it? Yeah. All right, so everybody grab your cookie. Now we're gonna put it on our forehead, and there's gonna be a 30-second timer on the clock. So whoever gets that cookie in your mouth first is the winner. Oh, if you have glasses, you could totally take them off if you need to.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do that. Oh, there goes the timer.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh, no. Oh, this is really, I actually kind of almost, oh! I'm usually not that good at this game. Oh!
No.
All right, how are you guys doing? Oh, no! Oh, I caught it.
No.
Let's see, we have 8 seconds. Does anybody have it yet?
I know.
Oh my God.
You got it?
Okay, you know,
That's a lot of glasses.
that is a lot of glasses. You know, I think that girls still win. Because we win every time.
Girls rule, na 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 na. Girls rule, na 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 na. Hey.
That was so hard, but so fun at the same time. Don't forget, if you guys play our games at home, make sure you send us a video of the kids playing.
Awesome. So let's go over our memory verse. Those at home, we've been challenging you guys to memorize this verse. So if you have it memorized, I want to hear you scream it out really loud. Awesome! So those of you that don't know this Bible verse, it is found in 1 John 4:4, and it says, God's Spirit is in you, and it's more powerful than the one that is in the world.
Great job, guys. Let's turn to our main point this week, which is God's power in me makes me strong.
Awesome. So to remember this main point, I think that we need to have some motions to it. So, Miss Gianna, do you got some motions for us?
I do. I
Awesome.
have God's power in me makes me strong.
Awesome. All right, you guys got that at home. What you're going to do is repeat after me and do the motions after Miss Gianna. Are you guys ready at home? Are you ready, Miss Gianna?
Yes, I am.
All right. God's power
God's power
in me
in me
makes me
makes me
strong.
strong.
Awesome. I think we need to do that just one more time to really get it into our heads. All right. God's power
God's power
in me
in me
makes me
makes me
strong.
strong.
Awesome job, guys. So while we are all standing up, let's bring up Miss Cassie and do some singing and dancing.
raise the game. Come on, raise the game. Are you ready? He gives us everything we could ever need to love the world around us, to be a light in darkness. He's with us every breath, he's with us every step, so we can leave fear in the dust behind us. If you wanna raise the game, he will give you strength to reach another level in Jesus' name. If you wanna raise the game, he will give you strength to reach another level in Jesus' name. We are moving up, moving up. We are making it loud. We're making it loud. We're not afraid. We are moving up, moving up. We are making it loud. We're making it loud. Let's raise the game. We're not afraid to raise the game. We're not afraid to power up and we're not afraid to raise the game. We're not afraid to power up and he gives us everything we could ever need to love the world around us, to be a light in darkness. He's with us every breath, he's with us every step, so we can leave fear in the dust behind us. If you wanna raise the game, he will give you strength to reach another level in Jesus' name. If you wanna raise the game, he will give you strength to reach another level in Jesus' name. We are moving up, moving up. We are making it loud. We're making it loud. We're not afraid. We are moving up, moving up. We are making it loud. We're making it loud. Let's raise the game. We're not afraid to raise the game. We're not afraid to power up and we're not afraid to raise the game. We're not afraid to power up and so get your hands up. We're gonna power up. Lay your worries down. He is with us now. Get your hands up. It's time to power up. We want the whole wide world to see. We are moving up, moving up. We are making it loud. We're making it loud. We're not afraid. We are moving up, moving up. We are making it loud. We're making it loud. Let's raise the game. We're not afraid to raise the game. We're not afraid to power up. We're not afraid to raise the game. We're not afraid to power up. We're not afraid. Oh.
Welcome back, superheroes. My name is Director Stone. I'm very excited to tell you that Adaptogirl went into battle against Dr. D's Random Thing Generator-O-Matic. The Random Thing Generator-O-Matic spewed out dust, stink bombs, and even lint, Dr. D's biggest weakness. Adaptogirl fought against these attacks by shape-shifting into a giant feather duster and a garden full of roses. And she collected all the lint for us to keep here at Hero Headquarters in case Dr. D ever tries to attack, because lint is Dr. D's weakness. We all have weaknesses, but as heroes, it's important to remember that our strength comes from God's power in us. Speaking of which, I need to get you into the evil lair so you can see what kind of villainy that Dr. D and Poof are concocting today. If you're ready, let me hear you say, "Let's go!" Incredible! I'll activate the invisibility shield around you so you can enter the evil lair. Be ready to report back everything you see.
Invisibility shield activated.
I'm tired of telling you, Poof. I did not blow up the bathrooms. It blew up the bathrooms.
Of course. Just keep telling yourself that.
Okay, look, how was I supposed to know that the random thing generator-o-matic would send such a huge shockwave through the sewer lines and blow up our toilet as well?
Well, if you would have listened to me when I was trying to explain.
Oh. Listen. No excuses here. I mean, we both know that they sent us a defective random generator-o-matic. Yes, defective, that's what it was.
Excuses? I believe you are the one that just lost another battle to the heroes.
Oh, no. Listen, there are more heroes in that hero headquarters than we know about. They've been adding to their roster. And how am I supposed to combat heroes that I don't even know about, huh? Oh, listen, just a side note that we should go over there probably one day and, take a head count or something like that, okay? But still, we are still the strongest, villainous team out there.
Right, of course.
Listen, whoa, on your back. It was lint. Lint on your back. Oh my goodness, there must have been some random lint still there.
Oh,
that was close
got it.
there, Poof.
I'm sorry. I really thought I got it all off. But when the lint shot back out of the toilet from the random thing generator-o-matic, I've never seen you jump that high before.
Yeah.
I thought you had the superpower of flying.
Well, yeah, it is my weakness. And I just can't stand lint. That's why I must stay away from it. And can you imagine if it actually activated my weakness? I would be out of the game. Oh, and then you, poor Poof, would be all alone here in the lair, just so alone, not knowing what to do. You would be like a little baby bird wanting its mummy.
No.
Oh,
I can take care of myself.
poor little Poof would be all alone.
Okay, that's enough. Come on now.
Right, okay. Anyways, back to what we were saying. So listen, I think it would probably be a good idea if you maybe swept up the lair a little bit more. Yeah, because you just never know where that lint is lurking. It's such a sneaky little thing. It just sits and hides, and then all of a sudden, it just attacks! No?
No.
Nothing?
No, that didn't work. Yeah.
Oh, I need to work on my super scary face.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about attack?
No. Yeah, I don't think that's good.
How about attack?
Too high.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Hey, listen. While you sweep up, I am going to go water my garden.
A garden? When did he get a garden? I'm always the last person to know everything. Vacuuming. Always doing hard work around here. A cookie? Where did this come from? Let's make this go poof. Poof.
Well, that is all done. Good job.
Awesome. So, when did you have a garden?
Well, actually, I've been working on it for quite some time now, Poof. I've actually been doing some research on human anatomy, specifically how muscles grow.
But muscles don't grow on plants.
Well, listen, I know that gamma radiation has typically done its thing, but you can't get gamma radiation anymore. The EPA has just totally bottled it up. It's just in there now. So, I've begun to use my super smartness to come up with a formula that includes, vitamin D and protein and muscle milk and several other minerals that I had to order from, the rainforest down in South America kind of thing. Okay. But anyway, I've put it all together and I have created, pause for dramatic effect, wait for it, wait some more for it, a muscle garden!
But where did these muscles come from?
Well, it's quite simple, really. I've been growing them, and it takes a lot of vitamin D, which, of course, comes from the sun, which that's why it has to be on the roof.
Well, that does explain a lot of the empty peanut butter jars laying around here.
Well, yes. I have to have a lot of protein because I want them to be the biggest muscles that the world has ever seen. Ha!
So, how is that gonna help us?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. So, what I've been doing is I've been kind of working on this garden with growing muscles, and I've also been working on the most villainous, biggest robot of all times as well.
Where have you been working on this giant villainous robot? Where?
But let's just say that you don't want to go into the Christmas closet anytime soon.
The Christmas closet?
Yeah.
That's where I keep my special Christmas ornaments from Nana Grace. You know, if you break any of them, I will break your face.
What? No, okay, take it easy there, Poof. Stop. No, it's okay. Relax. Listen, I haven't broken any ornaments or anything Christmassy. There was a lot of space in there, and it's our biggest closet here in the lair. So I've been working there, and actually, with all the Christmas decorations, it's put me in quite a cheerful mood.
Okay. Smart strategy, smart strategy.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyways, like we were talking about. So I began to put all of this together so that I could begin to maneuver these muscles into the most powerful robot that the world has ever seen. In fact, those heroes won't even know what hit them.
So,
Yes.
how are you gonna get it there?
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to create, and this is kind of the fun part here, create a piece of it in the chest, okay? That will begin to, well, let's just say, detain those superheroes. And so I'm calling it, you ready for this?
All right, I'm ready.
The Detainer-O-Matic! Now, not to be confused with my previous invention, the Retainer-O-Matic, which had nothing to do with evil. It was more for straightening teeth.
Yeah.
But anyway, what's that?
That could be super confusing, you know, detainer,
Yes.
retainer,
Yes.
almost the same thing.
Yes.
But can you describe this detainer-o-matic?
Well, yes, of course. I'm going to take the strongest muscles that we have, right? And I'm going to combine them with this, and I've created an amazing piece of its chest that is super duper, super rooper, strong. And what it will do is it will go to hero headquarters and suck the heroes right into his chest and detain them so that they will be stuck in there forever.
I see. Well, while they're detained, we have a whole run of the whole entire city.
That's right. And we will be causing all sorts of super villainy. That's
I like
awesome.
that.
Yes, thank you very much. So, but anyway, it's super compact and super strong that they will never be able to break out.
Okay. Breakout. Are you sure they won't be able to? You know, they have special gadgets and gadgets and all.
Are you kidding me? Listen, look who you're talking to. Of course, I've figured it all out. There's no way that they'll be able to break out of the Detainer-O-Matic. I mean, listen, I have created it so that it's laser beam proof.
Okay.
It's crystallic proof. And I've even made it waterproof, just in case. Listen, they won't even know what happened. They won't be able to even come near the strength of our new Detainer-O-Matic.
So, but are you sure? You thought of all possible attacks, not just those three?
Yes, of course. Listen, of course I have thought of all possible attacks against us. It's completely foolproof. I'm telling you, I have this, okay?
What's that?
Did you hear that? That must be, yes, my muscles have ripened. Oh, it is time to go harvest my muscles and bring them into the Detainer-O-Matic.
Do you need any help with that? You know, I can always help. You know, maybe do a little bit of climbing.
Help?
Yeah, help. You never know.
No. Why would I want your help? If I had your help, then I wouldn't be the one that created and built the most evil villain, most strongest, powerful robot ever.
Oh, okay.
Besides, I want all the credit.
Oh, wait. Hey, wait a second.
I don't have any seconds there, Poof. Listen, I must go get to my muscles before they over-ripen.
Okay, well, I'm coming. Poof.
The tree is in the forest. I repeat, the tree is in the forest. Hey superheroes, Kablooey here. Just in case you don't remember, that sound that you heard when I first came into the evil lair is how I know that it is safe to enter, thanks to Director Stone. Now, your mission for this week is all about super strength. I know, I have a lot of it. What you guys are gonna need for this mission is a really large sweater, one that is like way too big for you. That's gonna represent your super suit. You're also gonna need a lot of blown up balloons. Now these balloons are gonna be what represents your muscles inside the suit. So your mission is going to be to go up against your friends and your family and try to get as many of those balloons in your sweater before 30 seconds. Whoever gets the most balloons is going to be the winner. You know what? Speaking about super strength, did you guys know that muscles aren't what makes a superhero strong? We actually rely on God to make us strong because God is stronger than anything or anyone. And a true superhero relies on God's power inside of them for their strength. Well, I guess we're gonna have to reactivate the shield now so that we can see what Dr. D and Poof are up to. Kablooey out!
It does look very fantastic, but I still don't know.
No.
about it.
Listen, yes, you're exactly right. It is fantastic. And just keep all your logicalness to yourself, okay? And let the world be in awe of our super evil villainess.
But, are you sure you thought this all the way through? We don't want the detainer-o-matic to get stuck and distracted and not make it to Hero Headquarters.
Look this way. Yes, keep that right there, okay? Now listen, I tell you, we got this all together. It's going to be amazing. Now, would you take a picture of me with the detainer-o-matic? Yes, that way I can add it to my scrapbook. I did not mean scrapbook. Evil villains don't have scrapbooks. It was my evil book of villainous plans. Yes. That's what it was.
Of course. You have a scrapbook. That does explain all the glitter in your hair.
No, I said I don't have a scrapbook.
Glitter.
I said it was an evil book of villainous plans. It has all of our villainous plans in it, plus a few articles that I might have taped in. Listen, anyway, would you take a picture of it? That way I can...
Of
Yes,
course,
okay.
of course.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Say cheese.
Invisibility shield deactivated.
Welcome back, superheroes. I hope you had a successful mission today inside the evil lair. Now, are Dr. D and Poof attempting to launch another attack against Hero Headquarters? Are they sending a new invention to attack us? Is the invention coming straight to Hero Headquarters? Perhaps Dr. D wants other people to see their invention. I bet they want to show it off in the parade. That means whatever they've done must be big and strong. But we have the perfect superhero to deploy against this evil attack. Captain Strongfist relies on God's power in him to give him super strength. There's nothing too strong for him. I'll send him now.
Captain Strongfist has been deployed.
Great. While he is on his way, let's take a closer look at his file. What can you find, Iris?
Captain Strongfist has a video on file that explains a lot about his super strength. It comes from the Book of Judges. Retrieving video.
There was a time when God's people, the Israelites, lived side by side with another group of people called the Philistines. The Philistines were really strong, and they began to take over the land that actually belonged to the Israelites. God saw that his people needed someone stronger than the Philistines to help them. God sent a man named Samson to lead his people. God gave Samson superhuman strength. God told Samson he would only have the strength if he did not cut his hair. Samson became so strong that he could break through ropes if someone tried to tie him up. The Philistines continuously tried to capture Samson and put him in jail. However, The strength that God had given Samson helped him get out of every attempt by the Philistines. The Philistines were so desperate to find out the secret to Samson's strength, they paid a woman named Delilah to pretend to be Samson's friend. She tricked Samson into telling her the secret of his strength. He told Delilah the secret to his strength was his hair, and that if he were ever to cut it, he would be weak. That very night, the Philistines came into Samson's house and cut off his hair. Samson's superhuman strength was gone, and the Philistines easily tied him up and took him to jail. The Philistines wanted to show Samson off and prove that they had taken down the strongest man alive. Samson was sorry he had disobeyed God by sharing the secret. He prayed that God would give him back his strength one last time. When the Philistines took Samson into the temple where all the Philistine leaders were, God's power in Samson gave him strength. He was able to push down the pillars of the building, killing many of the Philistines inside. Samson also died that day with the Philistines, but he was always remembered as a hero to God's people.
Thank you, Iris. Samson was a great hero for God's people because he relied on God's power to give him strength. Let's find out if the same is true for Captain Strongfist. Iris, tell us what you know.
It appears that Captain Strongfist was able to find the detainer-o-matic while Dr. D was parading it down Main Street. Using both of his strong fists, Captain Strongfist punched the robot's legs out from underneath it, causing the whole thing to come crashing down.
Excellent. Thanks for all your hard work today, heroes. Until your next mission, remember, God's Spirit is in you and is more powerful than the one that's in the world. Now go and be victorious.
It's a P.O.P.
U-U-I-Z.
It's a P.O.P.
U-U-I-Z.
It's a P.O.P.
U-U-I-Z.
Who down with P.O.P.?
U-U-I-Z. Hey!
It's a P-O-P-Q-U-I-Z. Sorry, guys. I love that song so much. Anyways, welcome back to Questions with Miss Cassie. If you haven't guessed, it's Miss Cassie here, and this is going to be round 4 of this segment called Questions with Cassie. But if you don't know what this segment is, it's going to be a time where you get the whole family together, and we're going to talk about some great conversations you can have and some questions to go over about what we have learned today. So take a seat around the couch, or on the floor, your dining room table, whatever is most comfortable for you, and let's get started. We're going to start with our Bible story questions. So let's take a look at those. All right. What did God see that the people of Israel needed? What did God give Samson, and what did he have to do in order to keep it? What did Delilah do to betray Samson, and what happened to him after? And why was Samson remembered as a hero to God's people? Wow, those are some great questions. I hope you have a great talk about that. But now let's take a look at this to also think about. God's power in Samson gave him strength to defeat his enemies. God's power in us can also give us strength in tough times. I really like that. Okay, now we're going to go over some questions relating to our skit from today. Who else in the Bible relied on God's power to get them through a tough time? What are some tough times that you or your family or friends have experienced? How can you rely on God's power in those times? Parents, let your kids know about a tough time where you had to ask God for strength. Ooh, that's going to be really good. Also, take a look at this statement about strength before you do that. We can all have physical strength, but God's power gives us the strength to get through tough times. When we think about giving up, we can remember to rely on God's power in us. Oh, that is so awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Take the time to pause whenever you need through that and have some great conversations with the family. But before you go, also take a look at this very exciting and important announcement. Next Sunday, October 4th, preschool in-person worship at 9:30 a.m. But the space is limited, so you can register at this link. It's www.alomachurch.org/kids. I can't wait to see you guys there. Have a great week, and thanks for hanging out with us.